Welcome to Bangkok. The local time here is 6:50 in the evening.
35 to 40 million visitors per year, one of the most visited countries in the world that attracts tourists to come back again and again. So what are the reasons for that? Some says the weather, others says the temples, the islands and the beautiful shores, the nightlife. Well, of course, all this makes Thailand very attractive. But why to visit it again and again and again? Well, there should be other reasons that magnates all these tourists. In today's vlog, I'm going to share with you 12 things that I consider better in Thailand. And I am sure some of them are the major reasons to make Thailand a wonderful place for tourists and why not a dreamland for everyone. Well, of course, things start to impress you once you land in Thailand, which means from the airport. Imagine the feeling that you have even if you are visiting Thailand for the 10th or the 28th time. Yes, you won't have that feeling in any other airports. Well, let's put the feeling aside and talk about facts. Welcome to Bangkok, guys. After 16 hours of flight, we are back. The welcoming atmosphere at the airport, the facilities, will make your arrival process very smooth. No complications, to do all the essential things like exchanging money, buying a SIM card, having a meal, securing your luggage, the airport hotel and facilities. Even a street food section. It will give you the feeling of a mall rather than an airport. Besides, the easiest way of transportation from the airport to other provinces and the airport link to downtown Bangkok. Trust me guys, the stress of an airport does not exist in Bangkok. Lots of you love this place. This is the international arrivals. I'm sure you are always happy once you arrive to Thailand, and sometimes you are sad while you are leaving. That's the story, right? Alright, what are the things that you worry when you travel into a foreign country? In my opinion, the people and their manners. Welcome to the land of smiles. From the first moment you start interacting with Thai people, you will realize being welcome, the feeling that you are home. Now you might think that's not possible. Well, trust me guys, I have been living here for a long time and never experienced that I'm in a foreign country. Even if you don't speak their language, the smile on their face, the manners, the calm voice, the respect, all these things will make you feel at home. But what about safety?
Welcome to Thailand.
Do you believe that Thailand is one of the safest places to live in the world? All those stories, warnings vanishes once you start spending your vacation in Thailand. Many YouTubers come to Thailand and start showing you the bad things and telling you beware of this and that. This is a trap, that is a scam. No, all these things are mistakes. No one will harm you unless you are acting like a fool. I have made lots of vlogs showing you how safe is Thailand, day and night, how honest are Thai people. All the scams that you encounter are mistakes that you can make it in any country. As a solo traveler, you can take a taxi in early mornings after a wild night and head to your hotel without worrying about safety. Can you do this in all touristic countries? Well, I don't.
Welcome aboard, sir. Please allow me to check your boarding pass. You go inside, please. Thank you. Hello, welcome aboard.
Recently, I've traveled overseas for a short vacation and I've stayed in an apartment for 10 days. 4th floor, no elevator, I think 60 to 70 years old building. Alright, with a nice view. And I paid around $2,000 for 10 days. Imagine what can I get with that amount in Thailand for 10 days. Maybe a penthouse in a high floor with a breathtaking views. I've been traveling in Thailand as a YouTuber, staying in the best hotels, renting the best condos, apartments, and yes, they are affordable. You cannot have that luxury in most of the touristic countries, especially Europe. Accommodation in Thailand is affordable for everyone. Everyone can stay in 5-star hotel or rent a condo with a pool and a gym. So that is a major reason for tourists to come back to Thailand. Okay, now let's talk about food and the options in Thailand. This is one of the countries in the world that you don't have to worry about food. It doesn't matter you like Thai food or not. Wherever you are coming from, if you are attached to your food, then you can find it here in Thailand. Now of course Thai food is amazing, and if you love it, then you are in heaven. But anyway, other options are available everywhere. Another thing, the prices. You can have a meal in a food court inside a luxurious mall for less than $3. Street food are everywhere, and if you want to enjoy fancy restaurants, then go for it, in the same mall.
All the attention I'm paying you, still, honey, there's something far more true.
For example, Icon Siam. If you see how luxurious is this mall, and at the same time you can eat at Suk Siam section street food with very affordable prices. So that's the beauty of Thailand.
Crazy good, crazy good.
Here we come into very attractive thing in Thailand, the shopping malls and markets. There are plenty of them, and new ones pop up each and every year. You visit a country abroad and you will ask them which malls or markets are famous. And you might find some. In Thailand, especially in the capital city Bangkok, the list is big. Gigantic, luxurious, local, affordable, open, closed weekend markets, and much more. I sometimes visit them again and again, cause you will always find new things, offers, promotions, and surprises. For shopaholics, Thailand is heaven. And even if you don't like shopping, trust me, you will shop.
You, honey, there's something far more true. Crazy.
Sometimes I'm out for work or even for a meal, walking on the street or in a mall. I always find something interesting or a need, and I buy it. That's a fact in Thailand. Vacation inside vacation. I mean domestic destinations in Thailand. Imagine how many affordable choices you have: buses, boats, flights. You can escape Bangkok and explore around by changing the scenery, the weather, the mood in less than an hour. You don't have to spend hours in a car or planes in order to have a vacation. Like Hua Hin, Pattaya, Phuket, Krabi, Koh Yai, Kanchanaburi, and a lot more. Just choose what you want and take the trip, which won't cost you a fortune. I mean a flight to Phuket for $60, where you can find such cheap flights, or bus ride to Pattaya for $4, without any hustle and plans.
I know I shouldn't be calling. I should be playing it cool, but that ain't.
Sometimes to escape Bangkok, we just take a trip without even any plans. We book the hotels in our way, stay there for one night, and come back refreshed. This cannot happen in anywhere around the world.
And how bad can that be? No, I think you're liking all the attention I'm paying you.
Here we come to the nightlife. That is a major magnet for tourists. Yes, there is nightlife in all around the world, but nightlife in Thailand is different. You have the high and the low, the good and the naughty, the budget and the luxury. Whatever you are looking for is available almost everywhere. People love to have fun, party, no matter how much they want to spend. A beer or two can make it. A walk on the beach, on walking street, or maybe on the roof of the sky bar. Prices, places, choices. Thailand welcomes everyone, and yes, the atmosphere is much more fun than any other places in the world.
That's all love, believe you me.
Okay, now in order to enjoy all these things that we are mentioning, you need to move in the country. Well, in Thailand, the transportation system is so easy and cheap, especially the public transportation, that is expanding each and every year. Starting from the airport into the city, the urban areas, the SkyTrain, the underground train, the monorail trains, the buses, the boats, and it's very easy to use. In many countries, the public transportation is not advanced as in Thailand, and it's much more complicated. But here, it's more than perfect, air-conditioned, new, organized, clean, better than your own car. I've been in Thailand for more than 10 years, and I prefer to use the public transportation rather than driving a car or a motorbike. Cheaper, faster, and more secure.
Crazy good, crazy good. That's all love, believe you me.
Do you know, guys, that in Thailand you have an event approximately almost every day? Every day you go out, you will find an event or a ceremony. Always the action is on, day and night. You are walking on the road, you are in a mall, in a restaurant. There is always fun to watch and participate. Regardless, if you are involved or not. Concert, opening ceremonies, imagine now they are prepared to celebrate Christmas and New Year more than the countries that usually do. The Christmas trees, decorations, and the festivals has started from mid-November. Lately it was Loy Krathong and you won't believe how much fun it was. Not only for locals, there were lots of foreigners participating, taking pictures. That's the fun in Thailand. Everyone is welcomed.
How much you're selling this?
100 baht.
Okay, because you're good, I will buy.
Okay.
ขอบคุณครับ
Have you ever visited a 7-Eleven in Thailand? Of course you have. They are everywhere. In the same street, you have more than 2 or 3. Well, they are one of the best in the world. You can find everything in it. Once you go inside with the sound, and the adventures begin. I call them lifesavers. I mean a shop that sells almost everything. Open 24/7. What else you need? I sometimes go inside to buy one thing and I end up with 10 things. There are always new things to try. Okay, here we come to my best point. As a YouTuber, vlogger, graphic designer, Thailand is my inspiration. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I always want to take out my cam, film and share it with you. I don't have the same feeling even when I'm in vacation in Paris. Thailand, and especially Bangkok, inspires me. Gives me the joy to do what I love and share it with you guys. And that's why you have the Live Love Thailand channel. And of course, the loyal community that follows, watches and interacts with me. Now of course there are much more things that makes Thailand better. But those are my 12 best ones. What about yours? What are the things that you consider better in Thailand? Let me know your things in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand.